Hey guys, welcome to Manifesting Better. I'm back with another video and another topic that needs to be addressed. I also have an Instagram account, the link for that is in the description box below. Coaching is also available, the link for that too is in the description box below.
Hey guys, hope you're well. So in this video, I'm going to be posting a marriage success story. And this is one of the most beautiful success stories that you will ever hear because this comes with a surprising twist. So I will share it at the end and you will understand what I mean by that. So watch the video till the end. You will learn a lot from this. This video is especially for people who have been in obsessive patterns, very, very deep, unhealthy, obsessive patterns. And I'm talking about patterns and I will elaborate them as we go ahead, where you have been sacrificing all areas of your life and you just keep all you do is you think about this person and men, and that is how your pattern goes, right? So let's understand the story in detail. I recently reconnected with this client where she came to me to talk about another area of her life, and we were talking and then we discussed her success story again and how everything is going. So that prompted me to make this video and that prompted me to post her success story. One thing I would like to say is that this video is for people who, I get a lot of questions asked where people ask me that, Karan, you post a lot of success stories, but we also want to know what happened after you posted the success story. So it is just like when someone posts a gym transformation that, I have lost this much weight, but I have seen that a lot of people gain it back, a lot of people don't. So eventually you have to understand is that you gain success at one area of your life at one point in time, right? This is the reason why I keep talking about that success has to be consistent and your work towards yourself has to be consistent. So self-concept work doesn't ever stop. And the things that get you results have to be done consistently even after you have gotten the results, because you just don't want success and then it gets taken away. Because I have a few people who got successes, they were working on themselves, but as soon as they got success, they went back into the same pattern, hence got a similar set of results, then went back into the same pattern, hence got a similar set of results. And they just keep going forward in the cycle where earlier maybe they were getting breadcrumbs, now they start getting real quality movement, but because they abandon themselves and the work that they were doing towards themselves, when they get there, they just go back to a similar set of patterns again, which is the reason why these things don't fully work out. So this is a video and this is a story where this person got success and actually maintained it and actually got great results from it. So first I will share a little bit of background, how we connected. So this person used to work with another coach. Now this other coach was someone who was starting out with coaching, right? And at that time, this person used to work with them. And after working with them for a while, this person's situation was slightly more difficult. So that coach recommended this girl to work with me because she said that you should work with this person. He is someone who can help you better in this situation. And bravo to the other coach. Like, I am also someone, when I feel that a situation is slightly out of my hand and I feel a mental health professional would be able to guide you better, I have told a lot of clients that, a psychiatrist or a psychologist, that would be a better way for you to go, especially if in this particular area of your life. It would be better if you connect to them. So I'm glad that that coach told her that, work with that person because they would be able to guide you better. Because a lot of times what happens is we are just not able to accept that, this might not be our areas of expertise and it might slightly be above our pay grade, and we just keep doing the same thing and we just keep telling them the same thing without understanding that another person's life is at stake. So if you are someone who feels that you can get better help from someone else, definitely please reach out to another coach or someone more experienced in that area to be able to help you. So this person recommended her to me and I connected with this person, and what her situation was that she got into this one relationship with a guy and she got super obsessed with him. Now, there were a lot of things that contributed to her getting obsessed. She lost someone in her life. She had a few negative experiences with her friends. She was not doing well in her life, because of which this person and their importance in her life kept on increasing, right? She kept pedestalizing this guy to severe great degrees. And by the time she came to me, she told me that, Karan, to a great degree, I don't even want this person because I have realized that how obsessed I am. It's just that I cannot keep thinking about the previous patterns. I am just super obsessed. And I feel that if I don't keep chasing this person, then I don't have anything else to do. Like, my life, I have sabotaged it. I have sabotaged my health. I have sabotaged my career. I'm a very intellectual, smart person, and I don't have a job because I am not actually applying, because I don't feel I can go and work, because I feel that all day, all night, I just keep thinking about this person. And this concept that, oh, I will manifest this person, first eluded me and I got into it. But then I realized that when I got into it, it is only making me more desperate as a human being. And I don't want that. I just want to work on moving on from this particular scenario, because I know that this relationship is not healthy. Neither do I want it. It's just that I don't know how to stop chasing him or men in general, right? So that is what we first started working with. Now, this person had a very constant obsessive mindset. One, she had let go of all of her life. She was not doing well in any area of her life. She wanted to badly feel better. And this was the best thing about her, is that when Neville Goddard talks about you need to have a burning desire, she had a burning desire to get better. She had a very clear desire that I want to get better. That's what my goal is. My goal is to have love in my life. My goal is to have a relationship in my life. That's how she started. Also, because of her past dynamic, which was not a very good relationship, she did not have any idea of what a healthy relationship looks like at all. So as she started working on these things, she was open to change. And I definitely adore this fact about people, clients, especially like her, amazing, where people are open to change. I read this one statement one time. I don't know who said it, but the statement was, the degree to which a person can grow is directly proportional to the level of truth they can accept about themselves without running away. So, this statement changed my mindset, because I myself was a very defensive person. So, when I saw some people trying to help me or someone trying to give me advice, even I remember earlier when I used to go to therapists, or when I used to, try to help myself, when I saw someone telling me the truth, even my friends, no matter who, and I did not want to deal with it, I would just tell them that they are wrong and I would just go away with it, right? But the truth doesn't change because we are unable to accept it. It eventually remains the same. And that's what we have to understand and work towards. So that's how we started, and this person was absolutely amazing for it. Then we started working on a lot of things. So we added a lot of self concept work, we added a lot of forgiveness work, not because of him, but she was genuinely just stuck towards herself. She genuinely had started hating herself for all the ways that she was chasing this person. So her resentment and her guilt was valid because she had taken a choice which had put her down. She consistently kept choosing that choice, and she was in this position. Then we started focusing on that, and we started focusing a lot on her. Now our first job was to bring her to a normalcy in life, right? So we started working on self concept in a way where we started creating smaller habits. She started working on her job. She manifested a job with a very reputed company at a very good place, right? So it was a good place that she started working at, and that increased her confidence because she was consistently putting herself first. She said that I feel normal again, and her normal was someone who, like, how we feel normally, just someone who is not consistently obsessed with someone. She said that I have started to feel better again on a daily basis. I feel the need to wake up and enjoy my life, because that's something that has to be done. In movies, people say that this is how the characters act, like they go through a breakup and then this person realizes their destiny by working on themselves, and they start hanging out with their friends and everything. That's what she did. So she got better with it. Then she started working on her health, that all these areas started getting better. Of course, this was not an easy journey. She was consistently being faced with resistance, she was consistently being hit with it. So all these things were definitely coming up, but that was not stopping her, because she was adamant that I want to change myself. Now, after that, what happened when we decided that it's time to work on manifesting a relationship in our life? We started working on a relationship mindset. That is where we hit a lot of resistance, because at that time, she wasn't mentally ready to actually be in a relationship. And because that was the case, she was consistently pulling herself away and not actually getting into any dynamics. And just the concept of love and men was bringing a lot of fear towards her, inside her. So she kept pushing herself away. She kept pushing herself away, which wasn't the best thing to do at that time, but that was her defense mechanism. That is how her mind was moving forward. Now, when we moved ahead, she met this guy and she started liking him. And they started meeting. The relationship started going well. As soon as this happened, she just went back into the same pattern, her old pattern again, right? But at least she was honest with herself that, yeah, I am going back into the old pattern again. And she was open with herself about it. As she was going into it, she realized that, this is how I have been thinking, this is the pattern that I have been going into, this is the way that I have been thinking about the situation. And because of her tendencies, the guy had also pulled away. But then when we started working on herself and she started thinking that, what, this is the person I want in my life, we kept focusing on manifesting that specific person back. And after a while, we got it. This person reached out, his family agreed. They got into a very good dynamic, and they eventually, after a while of dating and after a while of realizing that they have feelings for each other, got married. The marriage was amazing, they went well. And then recently she reached out and told me a good news that she's expecting. Now that is an amazing news, and I absolutely, it put a smile on my face, because she told me that, you played a part in this, and it was I love it. So that was a very good way for her to move forward. One thing that she was struggling with when she was getting with this person is, when she was moving forward and getting with this person, a big part of her consistently kept telling her that, I don't feel that drama right now in this relationship. And because I haven't actually been in a healthy dynamic, I don't know if this is normal or this is something else. That is where we actually had to talk a lot about this, that a normal relationship won't always come with drama all the time. It will have adventure, it will have feelings, it will have excitement. Sometimes it might be normal, it might be boring. That's a part of a relationship or any relationship, but it won't have that negative drama involved. And it won't be based, the attraction won't be based on the negative drama that you guys have developed towards each other. So she's in a good place. I'm super happy that that coach told her to reach out to me, and that this person was actually very open to working on herself. And I'm super happy with the results that she has gotten. And I'm pretty sure that you guys will be next if you keep working on yourself. And I'm pretty sure you guys will reach there. And you guys, one of you will name your kid Karan. So hoping, the hair is hoping. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you understand something from this video. Hope you are able to accept the truth about yourself, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Click the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe and turn the notifications on for more such content. Comment down your video suggestions, and I will see you guys in the next one.